Right, so wisdom on time. Uh, about World War One and World War Two and the GMT line, okay? Uh, if I think about time the way I thought about time, my life makes a little bit of sense. But if I think about time the way I think about time now, I feel like there's soldiers that need rescuing from a war script that wasn't real. It was a distraction to this enslavement of harvesting and stuff like that. So the World War at the start of it, World War One and World War Two, was a false script to feed this enemy their whatever. You know, we know now that they're trying to. They can't do that. But anyway, that was the reason for the war, a distraction, right? So they scripted these soldiers into false stages and false battles. And a lot of soldiers died, and it wasn't pretend. They died doing it, but it wasn't a real fight. It was a projected battle, probably to cause the creation of the arms trade and the arms industry, so that they could have more control systems to keep us enslaved with in the first place, right? So they probably set up this timeline to create control systems using war as a method to get us to create weapons to fight each other with. Okay, but if we think about time as we think of now, the soldiers were scripted and then they got into a cage, which is like an artificial illusional platform where they were constantly put under trials to become a better soldier, but in an artificial world, in simulations, and they've got to get out of that. So I want, and I command this, all of the soldiers that went to war on a script, and we know they did, it's false, they come out of the cage of the false illusion platform they've been used for, because that's illusions don't get to hold souls into robotic wear to pretend armies. No, we don't scatter like that. We're not going to do that. You don't get a bit of us for that. We come out of those molds. We come out of the war scripts, and all of ourselves from all of the war scripts come back to our true soul, and we grow out of all of that and become whole out of all the war on the GMT, and we're on the top floor of that, and we come out of the war machine and the efforts of that to distract us from the energy thieves and harvesters in the markets above that we took down. All right, so we're going to do that and get everyone out. So hopefully we might see some soldiers from the past appear, because time is an illusion here, and they've used it against us for a very long time. And we're going to get out and get back to a true way of using time, and not their stuck down methods, because time does not get stuck down ever. Thank you.